Chapter 11. I'm standing at the edge of the courtyard above the quadrant, looking out at the thousands of faces staring back at me. These are my soldiers, standing single file line in their assembly uniforms. Black shirts, black trousers, black boots. No guns. Left fists pressed against their hearts. I make an effort to focus on and care about the task at hand. But somehow, I can't help but be hyper-aware of the notebook tucked away in my pocket, the shape of it pressing against my leg and torturing me with its secrets. I am not myself. My thoughts are tangled in words that are not my own. I have to take a sharp breath to clear my head. I clench and unclench my fist. "Sector 45?" I say, speaking directly into the square of microphonic mesh. They shift at once, dropping their left hand and instead placing their right fists to their chests. "We have a number of important things to discuss today," I tell them. "The first of which is readily apparent." I gesture to my arm, study their carefully crafted, emotionless faces. Their traitorous thoughts are so obvious. They think of me as little more than a deranged child. They do not respect me. They are not loyal to me. They are disappointed that I stand before them. Angry, disgusted even that I'm not dead of this wound. But they do fear me. And that is all I require. "I was injured," I say, "while in pursuit of two of our defecting soldiers. Private Adam Kent and Private Kenji Kishimoto collaborated their escape in an effort to abduct Juliet Ferrars, our newest transfer and critical asset to Sector 45. They have been charged with the crime of unlawfully seizing and detaining Miss Ferrars against her will. But, and most importantly, they have been rightly convicted of treason against the re-establishment. When found, they will be executed on sight." Terror, I realize, is one of the easiest feelings to read, even on a soldier's stoic face. "Second," I say, more slowly this time, "in an effort to expedite the process of stabilizing Sector 45, its citizens, and the ensuing chaos resulting from these recent disruptions, the Supreme Commander of the re-establishment has joined us on base. He arrived," I tell them, "not 36 hours ago." Some men have dropped their fists, forgotten themselves. Their eyes are wide, petrified. "You will welcome him," I say. They drop to their knees. It's strange, wielding this kind of power. I wonder if my father is proud of what he's created, that I'm able to bring thousands of grown men to their knees with only a few words, with only the sound of his title. It's a horrifying, addicting kind of thing. I count 5 beats in my head. "Rise." They do, and then they march. 5 steps backward, forward, standing in place. They raise their left arms, curl their fingers into fists, and fall on one knee. This time, I do not let them up. "Prepare yourselves, gentlemen," I say to them. "We will not rest until Kent and Kishimoto are found and Miss Ferrars has returned to base. I will confer with the Supreme Commander in these next 24 hours. Our newest mission will soon be clearly defined. In the interim, you are to understand 2 things. First, that we will diffuse the tension among the citizens and take pains to remind them of their promises to our new world. And second, be certain that we will find Private Kent and Kishimoto." I stop, look around, focusing on their faces. "Let their fates serve as an example to you. We do not welcome traitors in the re-establishment, and we do not forgive."